9, 7, 9, 9. Checkity check. 1. So low. Ow, 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 ow. Baba Booey. Ow, ow. Check, check. Fart, fart. Check, check. Farty, fart, fart. Chickity, check, check. Siblings 1, 1, 1, 1. 9, 9, 9, 9. 9. Hangovers, hangovers. Boogie, 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 boogie. Chew it, chew it, chew it, chew it. Sell stocks go up. What's up, y'all? Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9. One trade I planned for today was the worst one of the entire day. I figured they'd probably squeeze BlackBerry. We were getting it for a second. Turned out to be a pretty damn good short. M. Baba Booey. Baba Bowie. 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 This is Bowie calling Bowie. It's all about IPOs. Just buy them when they break the prior day highs. I mean, I can't believe what UPST is doing. UPST. And then you got HYFM and Mass today. Whenever that breaks 52, it'll be good. But yeah, once again, let me tell you about ADPT, Twitter, Neo, and Jumama. And I don't know either one of those stocks, any of those stocks. And they're great now. I cannot believe I don't own Twitter now. For the first time in 3 years, I don't own the stock. And it's had its best move since I sold it. ADPT, don't own it either. Held it for 6 months, whatever it was. Biggest moves on these two stocks happened seconds after I sold out of them. It's incredible. But what we do today, what was worth waiting for? FedEx ass cracked off the lows. Wasn't too bad. I had Twitter short. If you see the VWAP, it broke earlier. Lost on Nikola. I got this grow. You want to see a trade? Check out GROW. Talk about a stock coming out of the dungeon, coming out of the depths of hell. GROW. Oh, that's right. That's why I'm here. So I got off the air with you guys, and we were talking about BQ. And there's one guy who's mocking me the other day. And that BQ worked out pretty well. I'm like, I actually never bought it. I was waiting for it to break 7 and change. It got to 690 that day. I was going to buy it if it broke 702, whatever it was. And then it sat around for a month. And then in one day, it broke every single level all in one day. And then it broke 690. And then it broke 702. And then it went to 750. So that stock basically did everything I thought it would do. What we waited a month to do, it did it in one day. I mean, this market is just retarded. It's just retarded. But I got to tell you, TRIT, if you're in this thing, I sold it and it went down. They must be going to zero because it's the only stock that I've sold lately that's actually gone down. And it was by accident. Maybe that's why. I had a stop on it at 14 just in case, and I got blown out at 14. Thing was looking like it was going to 20. Bitcoin, bro. I mean, I still haven't checked my account yet. I'm never gonna log back in. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. I've got Bitcoin, Ripple, and Tron, and I bought them in November of 2017. I haven't looked back. I haven't. Wait. Was it 2018? Whenever the Bitcoin craze started again, when it broke 12,000. When it broke 8, I finally bought it at 12, figuring you'd go to 20. I bought Ripple at a quarter, Tron at half a penny. Where's Ripple nowadays? I think I'm back up in the green on Ripple, right? But I forgot where my account was. I think it's Coinbase. Ripple 60 cents? Oh, that's not even that good. It was at $3 at one point. Coinbase is this. Yeah, I actually found what I was looking for because I had no idea. Somebody opened the account for me. I told them to take care of it. I bought Ripple because of the Grateful Dead, and you know, Ripple because of the Grateful Dead, and Tron because of Jeff Bridges. I mean, what other reason do you have to buy any of these cryptocurrencies? They don't have any real value. It's perceived value. So, is it Coinbase? Maybe we'll all discover my account today. Anybody want to manage my? You got $5,000 in there, probably. Coinbase, Coinbase, right? Isn't it Coinbase or Binance or some shit like that? I don't know, but I got a prize. Oh, yeah, it was 2017. Damn, 2017. We're talking 3 freaking years ago. Wow. I have not checked this account one time. Apparently, I received a bonus. 0.00. It's like penny stocks. Mr. Jones, if you liked it at 0.000724, you got to love it here at 0.0006289375. Buy all you can. But yo, the penny stocks, bro, do you believe the penny stock is up again? Do you guys realize we are in the most demented stock market of all time? Kenny Glick, the guy that has rallied against small caps. I don't even believe in the real market. The subcockles, you are in the ninth circle of hell. You are in the slime. You're not the bottom of the barrel. You're underneath the barrel with all the goo and the slime and those roly-poly bugs and the slugs. That's where the penny stocks are. And it's still working. I bought SNRG at 2.5, sold it at 8, and it's still going. How is this possible? I bought MMEDF at 91 cents, sold it at $1.20. I was the king of the world. I held like 20 shares to 250, I think it was. Sold it at 250, goes to 5. Then he gives me PBIO. I'm like, I ain't buying any more penny stocks, man. PBIO at 225, goes to 3. Then he gets HAVLF. I'm like, no way am I buying another penny stock. Goes up 100%. And now they're in SRSR. Sister. Look at all the decimal points on it. 0039. Go have some fun with that one. Seriously. I mean, I hate to say it. If you're going to chart this bullshit, they don't look like bad charts, but who buys this crap? 15 million shares 15 million shares. Let's see. I could buy the whole float, right? So 15 million shares. 15 million. I guess that's 15 million shares. Yeah. 15 million shares times 0.0039. 58 grand total dollar amount traded on this stock today. Who's buying this crap? But it's up 50%. Oh, shit. Listen, this is the end of days. This is exactly like 1999. This is where I had my entire career, if you want to call it a career. My entire life savings was short the market. In January, December 1999, I was about to blow my whole self up. I just crushed the world, and I thought it was time the market was going to crash. I was getting hammered in December. I was getting hammered in January. And then February of 2000, My mentor, Isaac, if you're out there, we still tell these stories, yes. There was a company called Noisetronics. Before that, there was IDID. IDID. You guys remember iDid? iDid, they were the first company that came out with a thumb scan. This is going back 22 years ago. Thumb scans were pretty freaking cool, right? So the rumor was that they had something and they were going to get bought out. The stock traded 1 trillion shares. A trillion shares. IDID. Wait a minute. No, maybe not 1 trillion, but it was some crazy. It was a 000 whatever, and the stock wound up going up to like 30 something cents. So it was like 300,000 times your money. It was nuts. And then there was another one, New York Regional Railroad, NYRR. And everybody in Brooklyn, everybody in Staten Island, any cop, any fireman, anybody who was anybody was in this stock. New York Regional Rail. The idea was they were going to build a new rail service to link the Staten Island dump to something else, and everybody was in this thing. It was like 2 cents, and it went to exactly like $1.50 or even $2. That one, I was like, the synergy's too amazing, so I sold some, and then I held the rest till it went to zero. But then there was you had IDID, Sponge Tech, New York Regional Rail. There was one more that was pretty damn exciting. Schmidt, come on. You remember this. It was just on the tip of my tongue. It's got to be like, NOIZ was the one. NOIZ, guys, 3 cents to $35. Do the math. So after that happened, and these guys all retired on that stock, the guy that was my mentor, and one of the guys that I respected, that anything he said I really took to heart. Kenny, this is the last day the market will ever go up again. If this is happening to penny stocks, there is nothing left for anything good to happen. Even though that sounded Russian, he was a Jewish guy. Kenny, I can't do the Hasidic accent. I should be able to, but he nailed it. He's like, this is the last. When you see stocks like this doing that, there's going to be a real exodus out of real stocks. And I was down. I was down to my, I was getting crushed. And, I held out, and then we started getting hammered. And then we had that massive bounce. If the bounce would have broke new highs, I would have been dead. But we rolled back over. That was when Akamai went from 365 down to 200, back to 350. Then it went to $2. Remember CRDS? CRDS, I had this short at 300, covered it at 1. CMRC, I had this short at like 400. I think I covered it at $20. But man, I rode AKAM. I had Akamai the whole time. I never sold it. I rode it from $80 to $380 to $2 and then 50 cents. Global Crossings, yeah, man. GLBX, right? Oh no, GB. Yeah, that was just another joke too. You remember then the internet, you had the T3 craze, the T1 line craze, and then you had DLSR, I think it was called. Anything that would help the internet get faster, those stocks were going nuts. Those all came crash. That was Crossroads, CRDS. Anything that was laying wires. Then you had Glowworm, was doing all the wiring. GLW, that was nuts for a while. But yeah, man. So next week, I want to talk about it next week if I don't get a chance to talk about it. We got a buddy of mine I grew up with in Brooklyn has become, self-made like mogul from the streets of Brooklyn, my neighborhood. We grew up together. He got into the music industry. He saw the internet and he looked at the internet as a new way that music is probably going to be distributed. And he just started buying catalogs and, was involved with KTEL Records and was involved with these other little labels. And he just started working there, taking them over. He took over like 4 or 5 labels. And now he owns 18 record labels. We're not talking about Sony or, Columbia or whatever. Small labels. You make your money. There's always money to be made somewhere. And what they've done, I don't know, Street Trader. What they've done was they've created a music fund of residual royalty income. So you get, let's say you got, name an artist that doesn't tour or doesn't do anything. Let's say I don't know. Just any example, doesn't matter. They're out of favor. Well, Elvis is a different thing. That's a whole juggernaut of a business. But let's say, like my example is this group, Pop Will Eat Itself, right? Pop Will Eat Itself. One of my favorite bands. They're not around anymore, but they get their clicks. People like me, you'll go back to Spotify, you're on Pandora, they get their residual money. They're going to get paid in perpetuity. They have that group, right? That's going to keep funding it. So what Frank does is he buys these little catalogs because he knows pretty much what you're going to get. If anything, there's only upside because let's say one of these songs gets picked up by a movie. One of these songs gets remade and that song becomes popular again. The artist that wrote it, he gets residuals, which is in the fund, and now you get that return. So it's a pretty, not guaranteed return, but you know what you're going to get. And the only thing they do is they go out there and they try to find undervalued catalogs that have a certain amount of money that they're almost guaranteed to make a year with only upside potential. And they package it together and they bottled it as a mutual fund or a closed-end fund. And I think that's a pretty freaking cool idea. And they're opening it up to non-accredited investors. So if you have, 20, 30 grand that you don't want to put into the QQQ or worthless IPOs that go up hundreds of % every day, then this is something that might be interesting to you. And I'm going to have him on next Thursday. He'll give you details. And again, you do your own due diligence. It's not too often you get to meet the fund creator and the fund manager. I'll have them on the show on Thursday. So you get to hear about the guy who's created the fund with the music himself and the guy that structured the fund and, talk about his, how he structured it and, payouts and that kind of stuff. The only thing about it, they don't want you cashing out I think there's a limit. You got to lock yourself in. I think it was 2 to 3 years that they want you to make sure you're there because they want to use the money, what it sounded like to me, to be able to go out and buy new catalogs. So that's the one thing. I mean, you're probably, you got to be locked up for at least, I think it was 2, maybe even 3. But they're looking at this thing. Goldman Sachs has something very, very similar. But I'm going to have a deck. I'll have plenty of literature for you guys to read about it. Google Goldman Sachs Music Fund. They have something that's similar. And this is getting in on the ground floor. So pretty cool. I'll probably throw 30 grand in it. Something that I'm not going to sweat putting 20 grand somewhere where hopefully, 10 years from now, I can look back and it'll be worth 10 times my money, but we'll see. We're going to hear more about it. And again, like I said, do your own due diligence. If it's something that you might be interested in, call my people and they'll walk you through the process. Again, pretty cool stuff. And of course, because the real market's going to crash now any day. Penny stocks are going up, man. But right now we're running a contest. Where will WNW close today? I mean, I can't believe that I'm going to win my own contest, but I'll give the prizes out anyway. WNW, if you don't know, is the stock that went from 7 to 160 in 2 days. And it's 2-day VWAP, right? So yesterday I looked at the chart. The 2-day VWAP was 73.18. So I was like, I'll say it goes to 73.18. I'm right there. 75.90. I said 73.18. Man, the VWAP just knows. It just knows. But this stock, WNW, if you could take the pain on this thing, this thing's going back to $2. I gave away the picture frame. Yeah, so anyway, if you come to the website, does anybody have any need for a $10 Apple's iTunes card? Does iTunes even exist? Does anybody want these? I've got $600 worth of iTunes cards that I got. What do I do with these things? Can you buy things with iTunes cards anymore? I got iTunes cards. Who needs an iTunes card? Oh, here you go. Hit some more iTunes cards. Oh, wait a second. We got some more iTunes cards. I think I got more. Wait, there's more iTunes cards. Holy shit, man. What am I doing? No, but today we're giving away, we gave away the clock. Anybody? Digital headphones. I think they're wireless, Bluetooth, whatever they are. Yep, wireless. Come on. Wireless headphones. Get this one. Solar powered battery charger. Yeah, exactly what it does, what you think it does. Leave it out in the sun, it charges the battery pack, and then you plug your phone into this, man. Solar powered phone charger could be yours. Just come to the website, play some trivia with us. For you kids out there, anybody need some? I got some. This guy, I think it's Dora's cousin. Little Einsteins to put your kid in front of. Land Before Time. Actually, I might give this to my friend who's having a new kid. But wait, there's more. Does anybody want this fake leather iPad holder with sleeves? Look, for all those DVDs and CDs that you don't use anymore, right? Oh wait, this must have been a DVD or CD holder. I don't even know what this is. I found 4 of these in my basement. I don't know. I got to get rid of them. Yeah, the only difference between my merch store is I just give it away. What else do I got? Projectors, yeah, you want that projector? But that's what I've been doing. We've been playing, having some fun, giving some stuff away. Tito's, I'm done, man. I'm done. It's done, I think. Yesterday I was drinking the vodka because I was thirsty. It's the worst time to be drinking. Like, I didn't want to get up and get a glass of water, so I drank another glass of vodka. Oh, that last one's the one that gives you the hangover. Hangovers. But, yeah, man, just email me. I'll get back to everybody. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Remember, this stuff will go away. I hope we're free to do stuff. What's a good vodka for the price? Tito's is the best for the price. I'm a Ketel One guy. I like Ketel One, but if you have Monkey in Paradise, Monkey in Paradise vodka. Yes. I'll give it to you right here. Monkey in Paradise. Check this website out. Go right to the website. Tell them I sent you. I'm trying to get a promotional deal with them. I want them to hit the bid Monkey in Paradise vodkas. This is the best cheap vodka on the planet. Right here. Best cheap vodka ever. You won't be able to tell the difference between Belvedere, Kettle One. Actually, Kettle One's still the best. I'm over the old Grey Goose, but I'm going back to Grey Goose because my friend had a party that was canceled, so I bought 2 cases of Grey Goose from her because she's got nowhere to put all the drinks. We had this huge party planned in October, and we had to shut it down, obviously. But let me tell you something, people. If you are in the tri-state area, or maybe you're not, maybe you want to fly into this. Next September, I'm thinking. I'll be turning 50 in November. I'm going to have the sickest... I'm going to have the sickest party ever. I'm going to have a combination of my 50th birthday party, 30th high school reunion, anti-COVID, missed New Year's. I'm going to have a nitrous oxide tent where you got to walk through the nitrous oxide tent to get to the main party. So you just walk through the tent. Hey, man, this is fucking great, man. We're going to have a nitrous oxide tent. We're going to have a blunt tent. We're going to have a reggae band to start, right? And then we're going to have a yacht rock DJ. And then we're going to have techno till the all hours of the night. And we're just going to party for 24 hours straight. And then we're going to set up more tents in my backyard. Everybody could just crash in my backyard, or there's a hotel up the road. So get ready. We're going to have a slamming party one of these days. And if we don't do it here, we're all going to meet in Nashville or the Bahamas or Turks and Caicos. Somewhere, somehow. Techno, baby. Nobody listen to techno. Maybe we'll get Moby for the show, man. I could get in touch with Moby. You just moved to Nashville? Really? Holy shit. I can't wait then. I don't think I've ever had more fun in a 6-block radius in my life. It's the greatest 6 blocks ever. What's that strip called? I love it. My hotel was right off one of those roads, right off the main strip. I just 2 blocks, and I was on the block with the Johnny Cash Museum. My hotel was next door to Johnny Cash Museum. 2 blocks away, you had 650,000 restaurants, bars, and places to sing. Best. Yeah. Oh, I got some. And the DJ that we're going to get for the party, we're going to get Frankie freaking Bones to come to my house. We're going to get the Wailers to play. And then I'm going to have my friend DJ, the mid-set. We'll do karaoke. We'll take a break. We'll do 2 hours of karaoke. And then we'll have Frankie Bones come on. And the Wheels of Steel. Hardcore. You know the score. Check this last track out he put out. I mean, I still love it. I mean, I was a techno junkie there for a while. Heavy on the junkie side. Check this out. Can't really appreciate it coming through these speakers. So sick. The headphones on, you hear people raising up. Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna clean my body out for a month for the party. Be ready. Oh yeah, Derek, man. Yeah, we're gonna party like maniacs. Speaking of those, oh look who's here. The ladies here. See this thing? Now I gotta take the video down. Oh wait, it's legal in Jersey now. 250 milligrams. My friend who created this thing, he knows I'm immune to edibles. He begged me not to eat the whole thing at once. He's like, no, seriously. I know that you have a high tolerance. Do not eat the whole thing at once. He's like, trust me. Do a quarter. You will be good. So that's my weekend. Want to see something cool? Not that you could really appreciate it. Oh no, where is it? You guys know what keef is? I got, you guys know anybody that grows their own weed? You just collect the keef. He collected all this keef, put them in little caplets for me. You open the caplet, you spray it, you sprinkle it onto your bowl. You get twice the hit. Oh, I was freaking ripping this thing last night. Oh my God. Woo! Oh, by the way, if you're out there, thank you for sending that to me. That was fun. All right, y'all. Have a good weekend. I wanted to come back and say, I hope you killed it on that BQ trade because, man, we were talking about it, we were laughing about it, and then it turned into a freaking monster. And if you need me, you know where to find me. Oh, wait, Euro Trader. Wait, where's my man from the Netherlands? I had something for you. Speaking of techno, I found one of the crazy, because a lot of techno came out of Rotterdam back in the early 90s, and there was this one hardcore track that I finally figured out the name of it. Let me see if I can find it. It's just so sick. Yeah, I won't be able to find it now because I'm looking for it. Oh, wait, I know it. I can know how to find it. Hang on. Let's go out with this one. Turn your speakers down. Let's put the Rotterdam mix on.
Rotterdam, Amsterdam, ik weet allebei waar dat ligt. Of dat er bestaat. Peet, daar heb je Dimitri. Is één vraag. Hey Dimitri. Ja? Ik heb ook een huisplaatje gemaakt. Je vindt hem vast goed en je wil hem vast remixen. Dan moet je eens even luisteren, Dimitri. Als een klote!
God.
Dan moet je eens even luisteren, Dimitri.
Oh my God. That should be the background music to some sort of mass, like crazy, like mass killing. A serial killer on a rampage. And my buddy would come on at 3 a.m, Lenny D. And this was like one of his opening tracks. Lenny D. You guys want to check out some hardcore shit? Lenny D. Fucking Hostile. That was my boy. Lenny D. Is one of his tracks was called Fucking Hostile. Oh my God. Same kind of stuff like that. What were we thinking listening to that stuff? Oh my God. At 3 a.m, just when you think the party's over, here comes Lenny. Just absurd. All right, on that note, I'll see you guys Monday. Make sure you call me, email me, come and hang out for the rest of the year on me. And then it's New Year's. All right? If I don't see you, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, but I'll probably be around. Be good, y'all. See ya.